We have to learn from our past. That's really important. We have to do everything that our pupils learn this message, learn from the past, and fight against racism, anti-Zionism, antisemitism, injustice. We have to do everything to strengthen this mindset in the Austrian pupils.
How much is the Holocaust education a way to fight anti-Semitism?
I think we have to remember the Holocaust. We have to see what happened some 70 plus years ago in order to avoid such things to happen again.
We have a rising anti-Semitism in Europe. It's coming from the right side, it's coming from the left side, where it's often Israel bashing, and it's coming also from the Muslim side. And to bring non-Jewish people here to the March of the Living and show them what was here with the concentration camp and bring them together with survivors is one of the possibilities which will bring us that it never can happen again.
It's really important that we teach them in history and we teach them in political education. We have to teach them to recognize the value of democracy. That's really important for our society.
Against anti-Semitism, the politicians have to fight, but also the civil society. We all have to fight, and this helps.
And can the state, can the government, can your ministry really influence? We're talking about the next generations. We're talking about people who sometimes want to go against the democracy, against the system.
Yeah, sure, we can influence our society and, of course, also our young people. We invite them to come with us to go to the March of the Living, to see what happened that days.
How do you see this influencing? Does this influence people when they learn about the Holocaust?
I think it will greatly influence, especially young people, when they see what happened, when they're confronted with the truth that happened some decades ago.
What do you see that does influence the students?
One measure is that they can get in the contact to survivors, to learn from their stories and to learn from their history.
If you have someone young, a young man or a woman who hates the Jews and he curses the Jews, and then he sees this Holocaust, how do you feel that it can help?
I think let them walk the March of the Living we're doing tomorrow. Let them see the environment of what happened some 70 years ago. I think they will change their mind.